Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? Come on in the room. 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 Jesus is my doctor and he writes out all of my prescriptions and he gives me all of my medicine in my room. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me in the blessed place for my Monday night lives where we talk about all things relationship, love, marriage, dating, confidence, self-care, all of that good stuff. And we just have a good time here in the blessed place. Normally we talk about relationships, but tonight, just the unedited chat. I want to share with you all something that I found. That's why I named it Christmas in July. And then I also want to talk about just a few life, I would say life lessons, maybe. So as you all come on in the room, those of you who, I'm not going to be long tonight. Tonight won't be an hour long or 2 hours. Sometimes we've gone 2.5 hours. Tonight will only be just a few minutes. But if you don't catch me tonight, then hopefully you get to watch the replay. So I'm going to get to it. First of all, I want to show you all what I found. So this purse right here. So I got dressed for work one day and was wearing blue, and I said, "Oh, let me change my purse because I love nice purses, but I only have so many. Maybe I don't know, 7 or 8 purses. Um, so I don't change them often. So I said, well, let me change my purse today because this is the one that I was wearing. This is the one that I usually wear to work. So I just said, let me change my purse today since I'm wearing blue. And I thought about getting this purse right here. So this is a purse that I later discovered that my husband bought me for Christmas. I thought my niece had bought me this. So I thought my niece bought me this, but I got this from out of the top of my closet. And uh, and at first, it's a really nice purse, kind of expensive, and I had it sitting on the top of my closet for I guess about 7 months since Christmas, and I thought to myself, why am I waiting on some special occasion to wear my purse? I'm just going to wear it to work, and that's going to be one of the life lessons we'll talk about a little later. But I'm going to get through this story first. So I grabbed my purse off the top of the shelf, and it had a lot of stuffing in it. All the paper, white paper and stuff that they put in it. So I got all the paper out of it. And when I got all the paper out, I found some stuff. And I'm going to share with you what I found. So this is what I found inside. And I was so confused. I found that Red Lobster gift card. I found that one, Cheesecake Factory gift card. I found that one, Applebee's gift card. I found that one, Longhorns gift card. I found that one, Chili's gift card. See, it says love you. I found that one, Red Lobster gift card. And I found that one, Olive Garden, Darden restaurant, any of those restaurants there. Found that one. And I found that one, Olive Garden. And I was like, I can tell this is my husband writing. How did these gift cards get in this purse? I was just dumbfounded. Not only that, then I found this. See, this is Christmas, holiday. I found this, and it was full of scratch-off tickets. Unscratched off, scratch-off tickets. About, I don't know, 10 of them. And I'm like so confused. Where did this stuff come from? And eventually I told my husband, I was like, look what I found in this purse. And I was like, how did all of these gift cards come in the purse? He's like, I bought you that purse for Christmas. And those And that's the stuff that I put inside the purse. Y'all, I did not know. So from December to July, I'm just finding out that I'm rich. I'm rich. It's raining cards. Hallelujah. It's raining gift cards. I'm rich, y'all, and didn't know it. So, and I might be even richer. I might be a millionaire from these scratch off tickets. But anyway, I was just so amazed and thankful to find that. But that leads me, that's a good segue into some things I want to talk about tonight is just a few nuggets that hopefully will resonate with somebody and will be a blessing to you. That's number one. This segue about this purse. I had this purse sitting on top of my closet since Christmas, and we are in the end of the 7th month of July. It's almost August. Hi, Sid. How are you? Yes, Merry Christmas. Christmas in July. Girl, if you missed it, do the replay. But I was basically saying I found all these gift cards in this purse. So, hey, Detroit. Detroit in the house. So, this purse, I found later that Charles bought me for Christmas. Well, I saw I remember he gave it to me for Christmas, but I did not know all this stuff was inside. And that is part of one of the nuggets. Tonight I'm just sharing a few life nuggets. We're not per se talking about relationships tonight, but just a few life nuggets. And y'all, use your good stuff. That's one of the first nuggets. Use your good stuff. Life is so short. Here it is, this purse I wore for the first time this week. My husband got it for me for Christmas, and I just wore it for the first time here at the end of July. And I could have been dead and gone in my grave and not have had, not have worn or not have utilized what my husband gave me, or not have worn what my husband gave me. And that is just, I'm just reminding you guys, right now somebody's got a special pair of shoes, a special hat, a special suit, a special dress, a special purse, a special bottle of wine, a special something. You got something that you're saving. Life is too short. Wear the nice suit just to go, I don't care, wherever, to the movies or to dinner, or on a nice date. Wear your best watch. Wear it on just a regular day, going to the Walmart, whatever. A lot of times we save our good stuff for some special occasions, and sometimes those special occasions are very few and far between. That's a lesson number one. Y'all, wear your good stuff. And I'm talking to the choir. Like I say, I had this purse since my husband bought it for me for Christmas 2021, and I'm just finding it, and didn't know that I had all of this good stuff in it. Didn't know I was rich. I'm rich. Didn't know I had all of this stuff in it. So that's why I say Christmas in July. That's lesson number one that I hope resonates with somebody. Y'all, wear the good stuff. Don't be saving your stuff. Don't be saving, and not enjoy your stuff. Enjoy your stuff. Enjoy your good stuff. Yeah. I'm finna use my good grease to fry the chicken. Yes. Yes, Aaron, use your good grease and fry the chicken. Don't use the old grease that's been sitting on the Crisco been sitting on the counter for years. Use the good stuff. Another life lesson I wanted to share with you all: don't let anybody be. And these different lessons are kind of like off the dome, and they're not related to each other. So I'm going to be jumping from one subject to the next. So there's no flow or segue or whatever. But don't let anybody be a puppet master in your life. Meaning that they got your emotions on a string, and they know what they can do they know what they can do to get under your skin. And some people, when they know how to get under your skin, that's just what they will do. And quite often I find it amazing how we allow people to get under our skin and allow people to have such control over our emotions and over our life. And don't let anybody have control over your emotions, like that. Sometimes people know, all they gotta do is, they know your triggers. Don't let anybody know your triggers and trigger you like that. Another life lesson. Uh, when people always bringing you stuff, what they say, what he said, what she said, you said you better watch the dog to bring the bone. Watch that dog to bring the bone. I love when my friend told me that years and years ago. I said, "Oh, I gotta use that one. I like that." You gotta watch the dog to bring the bone. The one that's always bringing you mess, especially stuff that they know probably is gonna hurt you, upset you. You want to watch the dog to always bringing the bone. No, don't come telling me what they said, what she said, what he said. Um, no, especially if you in the presence of these people and they're always saying these things that you're bringing back. Why do they feel so comfortable talking about me in front of you? You know. So watch that dog to bring the bone. Um, another another life lesson that resonates is showing kindness and blessing other people. It's like sometimes you be amazed. You're like, when the last time you blessed somebody? When the last time you helped somebody? And I think you sometimes you'd be amazed at people who only think of themselves. People who only think of themselves. I don't know. Ask yourself. I would love to hear it in the comments. I know a lot of times we bless people and we don't advertise it and we don't tell people, and that's all well and good. That's all well and good. Not everybody advertise. But are you hi Andrea? Everybody was late. I was wondering. I was like, is it knock knock knock? Is this thing on? Because everybody for about the first 5 minutes I talked to myself. But that's okay. I'm glad y'all came. I'm glad you're here. So, Andrea, you might watch the replay just to see why I named this Christmas in July. But what I'm basically just talking about are some life lessons that I hope resonate and help somebody. Since said, I'm sorry, I'm reading y'all. And of course, Aaron's in here cutting up like always. And then Aaron is sitting in here flirting like always. What are the gift cards inside the purse? Oh, I showed it, Aaron, but I'll show you. Right, D. I was just telling someone that today. I told her to stop telling me, oh, yep, what to do. Exactly. Go plant it somewhere else. Exactly. It says, don't be a garbage can for people. Yep. Wanted to talk about someone else. I tell them to pray for them. Yeah, I love that one, Stan. Don't be a garbage can for other people. I love that. That's a great life lesson. And also, I love when you all participate. So if you have your life lessons to share, please share. I'm just going to show Aaron again, and anybody that missed it, I'm going to show again what was inside my purse. So it was a Red Lobster gift card, an Olive Garden gift card, a Darden gift card, a Red Lobster gift card, a Chili's gift card, a Longhorn gift card, an Applebee's gift card, and a Cheesecake Factory gift card. My husband knows what I love. Love to eat out, and I don't cook. But that was that, and Aaron, I don't know if you missed it, but also some scratch-off tickets. I might be a millionaire and didn't know it because I got scratch-off tickets that I haven't scratched off. So, anyway, but that's what was inside my purse that my husband gave me in December for Christmas, and I had no idea that this stuff was in here. I even forgot he gave me this purse. I thought somebody else gave it to me, and he was like, "No, I gave you that purse for Christmas." And I put those, and I said, "I have no idea how these gift cards get in here." He said, "I put them in there Christmas time for you." I didn't even know. So, life lesson number one: fly to Florida to help use the gift cards. No, Aaron. When I use my gift cards, I only use them when I'm eating by myself. I don't even use my gift cards with my husband. Except yesterday. Yesterday we used the gift card because it was really his. So someone gave it to him for Father's Day, gave him a $50 gift card for Father's Day. Our church did, and and so we went and used it yesterday. And also, a young man at church, I thought it was so beautiful. A young man at church gave me a gift card because I donated to the book, his book fair. He had put online that anybody want to donate to the book fair. He knows what I like too, Red Lobster. So he gave me a Red Lobster gift card, and he was thanking me for donating to his book fair at his school. He's a school teacher, and I donated to his. And I thought it was very sweet because he didn't have to do that. I was just trying to help the children at the book fair. But that was so sweet. I love when people are just kind and thoughtful, and that's what I was talking about as far as life lessons is being kind to people, random acts of kindness, being thoughtful. When I tell you, you can only be blessed. This is one thing I told my friend many years ago, and my friend, she's a giver, but she said, Deidre, I'll never forget that she said about 17, 20 years ago, you told me this. She said it changed my life, and she said I will never, and I started living my life by that. And she said, what you told me was, and I'm thinking, what did I tell you that changed your life? Almost 20 years ago. And she said, what you told me was, you cannot beat God giving. He will not let you outdo him. He will not allow you to outdo him and beat him in giving. He's going to give it back to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over. And she said that changed her life. And so I just implore you that, think about others. Give to others. You see somebody in not just in need, because the Bible says don't give out of necessity. So yeah, there are sometimes you give when people have a need, but you don't always have to wait until there is a need to bless somebody, because sometimes people who are givers don't often receive from people. Because people just automatically assume you don't need anything. People give to people who are in need. Well, sometimes it's good just to bless people, because blessings are not just about what you give. It's not just about this gift card that that young man gave me from church. Do I need another Red Lobster gift card? No. But I love it, and I bless, and it encouraged me. It encouraged me that somebody thought about me. So a lot of times giving is just about encouragement and not always about the need. But let me see what Aaron's saying, because I know he's cutting up in here. Let me see. Life lesson number 1. Let me see. There you go. That can be an early birthday gift to you. Yep, August coming. I need to find something else for your birthday, so you don't put the card in your purse. You carry it out, eat it free for Christmas. Yes. Listen, I love me some gift card, but hey, I love other stuff too. When you bless others, you get. Oh yes, Andrea. When you bless others, you get blessed. Hi, Krista. Welcome. What you eating? You eating some chitterlings, Krista? What you eating? Life lesson number 2: never slow dance with a woman who eats chitlins. Aaron's so silly. But anyways, yes, you guys, that's and I'm just talking, Crystal, we're just unedited chat, and I'm just talking about a few life lessons, things that I kind of thinking of off the dome, that things that have helped me over time. And this most recent point that I was making was to be thoughtful and to think of others, and to random acts of kindness, and to bless people, and not just, like I said, not just out of necessity. The Bible tells us not to give don't give just out of necessity, but a cheerful giver. Be a cheerful giver. And I don't know if you all ever watch. Y'all ever heard of Murph Life? But I watch him on this guy. I watch him on TikTok. He's probably on Instagram too. But I just love how he goes around the world and just bless people, especially these impoverished community. So the public gives to him or his foundation or whatever, and he go around the world and bless people, and it is so awesome. I love to see acts of kindness and acts of thoughtfulness. Um, I love to bless people, especially when they're not looking for it. I get joy out of it. Yes, said exactly, especially when they're not looking for it. I get pure joy out of blessing people and helping people, and I want to even do it even more so, even more randomly. I've seen people. I know a few of the kids from our church have gone off to college, and I blessed them with a little something, and then I asked them if they mind if I had their Cash App or Zelle, because I want to continually send them something, and send them something on their Cash App or their Zelle, because I remember how it was when I was in college, and even though I was on full scholarship, but it was nice to have a little extra money to go to the store and buy the little things that you need. I never know when Aaron is being serious. Aaron, you said you sent a bottle of wine to your ex as a way to express forgiveness. So I don't know, Aaron, if you being serious. Like, did you send a bottle of wine in all sincerity to express that you forgive her, or I never know when you're being serious. So I don't know. Further explain that, and if you're being serious. But yes, Krista, like you say, see, I know not to believe Aaron. Krista, I love to bless people. Yes, Krista, that's beautiful. And I just love to. I appreciate. Even I put out a post, and my husband and I wanted to bless our pastor for the pastor's anniversary, and I put out a post, and some of my blessed ones, sent me money on the Cash App, and I just can't express how much that meant to me, that you entrusted me with that, because you all know on this platform I don't ask for money and never had asked for money, but I just felt led. Holy Spirit said, "Hey, we have not because we ask not." And so there's nothing wrong with asking. And that's another life lesson. That's another life lesson of we have not because we ask not. Sometimes you gotta ask. You gotta ask for some things. Or ask God for some things. So some things we don't have because we don't ask, or we're too proud to ask. And I know for me, that's a lot of times I'm too proud to ask. Y'all don't know how much I toiled over sending out that. I sent it out as like a post, as a written post, and y'all don't know how much I toiled with sending that, until I felt like a nudge from Holy Spirit had to say, "Press send, hit the send button, be obedient. It's not about you. I want to bless the people who bless you." And the few people that did bless me to be able to bless our pastor, I pray that the Lord bless them hundredfold, a thousandfold, because I felt like God was saying, I want to bless them. Let me read what y'all said. I'm doing good, and I have 15 days to my cruise, and Lord's will, I will see my sister D soon. If you are in Florida, I would like to meet you too. Crystal's in a whole different state. Let me see. I think you're posted by your pastor and first lady. Anyone pay? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with asking. You never know when you might be blessed, Aaron. You never know. But now the word did say, and sometimes we ask amiss, because you might be asking amiss. But I don't know. Hey, but you never know, Aaron. You never know. Anyway, y'all, last week, this is off topic, but last week I told y'all that my shoulder was hurting so bad. And after it got even worse. And it got, I can still see a little swelling. But, some of it is just fat, so you can't tell. But my arm got so swollen that it made a mark. It made a mark on it, broke my skin because my shoulder was so swollen. And I wanted to go to the emergency room, but I was like, I am not going to the emergency room. I just went to the emergency room like a month and a half ago for my hand swelling up, blowing up. So I mean, it's like blowing up like what's that? What's them people? What's them people called? Eddie Murphy people. So it's like my hand blew up, And then it got better, and my shoulder blew up. So I got to pay attention. Like, what is it that's eating? Is it pork? Is it sugar? I don't know what it is. Or did I sleep on it wrong? I don't know what it is. But anyway, but thank God it's getting better because y'all, I could not lift my hand. My arm. I could not lift my arm for a whole week. But Lord, yeah, the clumps. Yes, the clumps. The clumps. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm blowing up like the clumps. My hand blew up one day, and it went back down. My shoulder blew up, and like I said, I can still see some swelling, but it's much better. And it was so swollen, like I said, it broke my skin. Uh, but when I tell you, I'm thankful because I could not even lift my arm enough to wash under my arm, and I couldn't put deodorant. So that arm was probably stank because I couldn't put deodorant on. And about 3 or 4 days, my husband had to help get me dressed for work. I couldn't, put my bra on. I couldn't take it off. I couldn't put my clothes on. So my husband had to help me get dressed. But another that leads me to another life lesson though. That leads me to another life is being thankful in all things. Not saying you got to be thankful for all things or because of all things, but in all things. So even in my pain, I was thanking God that, Lord, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be I don't have an arm or a shoulder. It could be that every day was getting better and better. And when I could lift it like this, oh, I was praising God. So God is so good. So I just gotta pay attention to, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's chitlins. Maybe that's what it is, Aaron. Even though I had no chitlins in years, but but I don't know what it is. Only thing I can't. I don't know. I have no idea other than sweets. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. That's good. Aaron said I'm asking a miss and a mister. Aaron is a plum fool. And I say that affectionately. That's what we say in our family to each other. Be like, girl, you're a plum fool. We have to have, yes, we have to, yeah, in spite, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't know your arm was that bad. Oh, yes. Thank you, Aaron. But it's gotten much better. But yes, it's gotten much better. But I almost went to the emergency room. But I'm like, no, I just went to the emergency room a month and a half. I said, doctor probably say, if you eat healthy, you won't have to be in this emergency room. So I was like, I'm not going to the emergency room because when my hand was hurting, oh my God, my pain was like at a 9 or a 10 because my whole body was hurting. This, when my shoulder hurting, I probably was at a 4, a 5 all week. I just had to keep my arm down. But I went to work. I went to work every day because I was like, I'm not calling out. I'm going to work. Oh, did you put it here? Yes, I sure did. Saying after we got off the phone that night, I went and found my heating pad, and when I tell you, that felt so good. So I had to take me some ibuprofen and y'all smelling like I was 70, 80 years old because my husband rubbed me down and icy hot. Then he put 2 pain patches on me. And then he sprayed some spray on me. And then I had to have my ibuprofen. And then I had to have my heating pad. I said, Lordy. Thank God we love each other through sickness and health. Because I was a hot 85, 90-year-old smelling mess all week. But anyways, anybody got any other serious life lessons that they would like to share or motto that they live by? I will tell you that our family motto is love is what love does. That's our family motto, and that's been our family motto for years, probably at least 30 something years, if not more, 30, 40 years. Our family motto is love is what love does. And that's what we live by. Because it's easy to say you love someone, whether this is your intimate relationship or your friendship or your sibling relationship. It's easy to say that you love someone, but love is what it actually does. Love, I know, I'm sure in the Webster Dictionary, love is probably a noun, but I truly believe love is an action word. Love is a decision, and love is an action word, and love is what love does. And sometimes I'm amazed at what people call love, and I'm like, people don't know. That's why we had a live that we talked about. Teach me how to love. What is love? Because a lot of people don't have a clue of what love is. They mistreat each other. They cuss each other out. They talk about each other. They misuse each other. They don't help each other, and then turn around and say, "I love you," and that is not love. That is not love. Love does love helps, love gives, love forgive. Love goes out of its way. Sometimes you got some people who won't will not go out of their way for anybody. If it's not during in my agenda, in my time, if I got to go out of my way, if I got to make sacrifices, then I can't do it. But love, you go out of your way. Love, you make sacrifices. Love, you give. Love is not selfish. Love is very selfless. Let me see what y'all talking about. So, did I put my heating pad on? Yes, I said he was there. I heard that leaving your car running for 8 hours will make your shoulder hurt. Well, maybe that's what happened. My motto is let it roll off your back like a duck. Life is not promised for the next second. Exactly. Exactly. I know, Sid. Yes. Aaron, you frying that chicken? But yes, but anyways, you guys, I said tonight I wasn't going to be on long. I just wanted to share with you all my blessing, which was my Christmas in July. But those of you who might have missed my first point, um, give you a good lottery number to play. Aaron, if you hit the lotto, you hit a few million. How much you gonna give us here? How much you gonna break us off here? We family here in the blessed place. How much you gonna break us off? So while Aaron figure out some numbers, I was just saying, y'all, those of you who might have came late, I was saying that my husband got me this purse for Christmas, and I totally forgot that he bought me this because I was thinking somebody else bought it for me. He was like, "No, I bought you that for Christmas." But I only wore it for the first time a few days ago. And so one of my points was, y'all don't hold on to your good stuff. Use your good stuff. Use your good china, like they say, your good china. Wear that dress that you saving for some special occasion. Buy that item that you want to buy. I remember when I was 31. I was 30. Yeah, 30. And I've been saying, over the years that I'm gonna get a house when I get married. When I get married, I'm gonna get a house when I get married. And then I found myself 30 years old and not married. And I was like, I think maybe I should just go ahead and get a house because I might not ever get one waiting on a husband. So I went ahead and bought my first house when I was 30. So I just share that to say, y'all, don't wait. Don't wait to use your good stuff. Don't wait to travel. I love that Scent travels. Scent doesn't let anything stop her or any type of setbacks or any type of anything stop her from doing what she wants to do. She traveled all over, and I just love, love, love that. But don't wait until you have a relationship to go and travel and enjoy life. Don't wait until your girlfriend can afford to go with you. Go solo travel by yourself or find some travel friends who can go, that can afford to go. Don't put your life on hold waiting on anything or waiting on anybody. And I'll say, you said, D, I was going to say you met me in person on a solo cruise. Yep, I sure did. Yep. When I still remember when we came and met you at the port area down there. We went to lunch. Yep, and you were getting ready to go on your cruise. I love that. I love it. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I love this purse. But I don't know. I don't know what I was waiting on to wear, but I think I was waiting on the right outfit and the right location, and going on the right occasion. I was waiting on the right outfit and the right occasion, and I'm like, you know what? I had to remind myself and tell myself that Deidre, life is short. You can't wait on the perfect timing, the right occasion, the right outfit. I just had on a regular smegular blue outfit and I wore it to work. Uh, and and I just want you all to thank you, Krista. But I just want you all to be sure that you also are enjoying life and not waiting for anything or waiting on anybody. You can't wait for the perfect timing, the perfect situation, the perfect finances, the perfect friend, all of that, perfect man. First of all, you'll be waiting forever. You're waiting on a perfect man. You'll be waiting for absolutely forever. But get out there and live and enjoy life. So let me see what y'all saying before we go. Uh, Aaron, Aaron never been on a cruise. He probably was too scared to go on a cruise. Anybody that talk junk like Aaron, they probably scary. Probably scared to go on a cruise. Oh yes, Andrea. Aaron said he's the perfect man. Uh huh. Right there lets me know you're not the perfect man because you think you're the perfect man. But yes, Andrea, don't use your purse. Don't wait. Don't save it. Don't wait for the perfect time. Only thing I would say if you knew you had a special occasion. So like you say, there's a wedding in 1 month and you are going to wear this purse with this outfit or these shoes with this. I understand that, but just sitting in the top of your closet, your perfect diamond earrings. You're waiting on the perfect occasion, or your perfect ring. You're waiting on the perfect occasion, or your nice purse, or your shoes, or whatever. Like your like I say, your special whatever it is, watch, whatever it is that you're savoring. Don't Life is too short. I could have been gone. I had this purse for almost 8 months, and I could have been gone several times over. I brought the new year I brought the new year in the hospital. I could have been gone and never even seen this purse or used this purse or even knew my husband had all of these gift cards stuffed in there. Um, don't wait. Don't wait, you guys. So, please keep a journal of things so you can talk to your doctor at your next appointment. Oh yes, I sure will. Thank you, thank you. I sure will because I do need to. As a matter of fact, I have a new doctor that I couldn't get into till August 18th. So I do have an August 18th appointment, and I sure will write it down or put it in my phone of the things that I want to discuss with my doctor. Speaking of doctor, y'all, this is okay. This is a non sequitur, but give me your opinion when it comes to doctors. Does it matter to you if your doctor is personable? And while you all answer that, I'll give you a little background. So, as I was just saying, I brought in the new year, 2022. Um, I brought in 2022 in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 6 days, and I got out January 6th. And when I got out, I had not been to doctor in years, like 8 years. They even had a term for me. They said I was undoctored. So I got a doctor, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna get a doctor. I'm gonna start going to the doctor. I'm getting older. I need to go to the doctor. So I got this they recommended this doctor. She's a white, well, she's not white, but I mean, she's not white, but what, I don't know, foreign. I don't know what she, Indian maybe. So I think that's what she's, maybe Indian. So I go to the doctor, and she was nice enough or decent enough, but no personality, not personable at all. So I was like looking for me another doctor, and like I said, I have another doctor's appointment August 18th at this new doctor. But I was wondering, is it just me because I'm personable? Is it wrong to expect your doctor to be? it be somewhat personable. I mean, there was like, anyway, I'm not gonna get into it, but that's my question. Let me see if y'all answer. What's your thoughts on that? Did you read? Let me see. I'm trying to see what I will go to the trying to get. Say, I will bless you and Charles with a few million. I will bless Scent with whatever she wants. I buy Crystal some chitlins, Denise some flowers. And he's so bad. But thank you for our few millions. We appreciate it. I would take Aaron on his first cruise. Oh, you take Aaron on his first cruise. Andrea gets a mansion. Yeah. Hello. Please keep it that one. My doctor has to be a black woman with very, very, very. Aaron's a mess. A black woman with very small hands. Aaron, I think it is the 28th of August. I hope I'm not in trouble. I asked too, Aaron, when is her birthday? I think the First Lady got secrets. Yes, they have to be personable. That is a must for me. Yes, it said it must um, be personal. Okay, said I was wondering if it was just me. Yes, my doctor is awesome. He is very concerned about his patient. He takes time with you. You're not just a number when you see him. I like that. Okay. Yes, doctor should be personal. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, thank you for sharing that because I don't know if it was just me because I'm having this conversation in my head with myself saying, Deidre, the doctor ain't supposed to be personable with you. The doctor is there to do a job and they don't have to be all chatty and personable. Then they'll say, but I want a doctor who's gonna. I remember I had two really, really good doctors. One eventually retired and one moved. Oh my God, she moved away. But they actually sat me down at my first appointment and we probably talked for 30 minutes just about life. I even learned stuff about them. And her daughter was in high school and played volleyball and da 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 da. And she learned stuff about me. This doctor, like I said, it's too much to just get into, but she came in. Hello, my name is Doctor da da da. And you're Deidre. Okay, Deidre. And so you have not been to the doctor in 8 years, huh? Why haven't you been to the doctor? Because I don't like going to doctors. That's no reason. I know. Everybody's told me. Um, and then she just kind of went down the line on some things, and I see you have here this, and this, and this. I'm gonna order some tests for you, and I need you to do those tests, and I need you to come back and see me such and such. And she put the little stethoscope thing right, listen, and okay, and that was it. It's like no, I don't know, no personality, no getting to know me. No, you don't even know what I do for a living. I mean, no, nothing. But then like I say, I was battling with does it even matter? Because I'm like, Deidre, just because you're personable and like to get into people's business, and by the time you leave a conversation, you know about their mama, their daddy, their sister, their brother, where they were born, how they were raised, what their religion, what they like to eat, just how their husband and wife, how y'all met. Just because you know all of that doesn't mean that a doctor has to be personal. So I was just wondering what y'all's because I was feeling some type of way, so I was like, I'm gonna find me another doctor, which I don't think my doctor would ever run across this video because she's probably not even personable enough to even watch YouTube. But yeah, oh, I don't know. Somebody asked me about my birthday because I see said I think it's the 20th of August. But if somebody asked me about my birthday is August 28th. So I don't know if somebody asked me if I missed something. I asked too, Aaron, when is her birthday? I think. Oh, it's Chris. I don't know. Krista asked me. I don't know. I might have missed that, y'all. But August 28th, I'll be 56. So. And my Cash App is the same name as here. So bless one. Yes, they must be personable. A must. Okay, it's a doctor. Yes, doctor should be personal. Yes, my dog has to be personable. I told my dog, who was a woman, that if she ever does a prostate exam, we married. Aaron. Now it's funny when we were in Georgia, and I don't know if you might have saw me post this on my Facebook one day, but when we lived in Georgia, my husband was looking for her doctor, right? Because we're from Florida. So when we get to Georgia, he's looking for a doctor, and he finds a doctor, and she's a black woman, and he's telling me, I forget where she graduated from, but they hit it off. They're vibing from what I could tell from my husband, because basically my husband vibes with everybody, but they're vibe. I was feeling some kind of way. Like, I don't know if I want this woman to be, because he went to her appointment 2-3 times. She was like, oh, I'm gonna prescribe you this, and I'm gonna do this, and I need you to come back in 3 weeks and this. Then he went back, and every time he went to her like 3 times within a few months. And he's telling me about, their conversation and the visit, and I could just tell y'all vibe a little too much, and I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't know if I want my husband to have a woman's doctor, especially not a black woman doctor. I don't know. Should it matter? See, my husband has always had men doctor, and even now his doctor's a man. So our whole 17-year marriage, only this year or so, that during that year or so when we were in Georgia, for 3 years, but he had that doctor for about a year. And I was just feeling some kind of way. I don't know. But I'm saying Charles and his doctor be playing doctor. Ooh. I don't know. And my husband is a charmer. He's handsome, and he's a charmer, and he's got bravado, and he's got confidence, and the women be drawn to him. I'm like, I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't know about this black doctor here. And she was younger than me. She was like in her 30s or late 30s or something. I don't know. I was feeling some kind of way about that. I said, but look at God. We moved back to Florida, and he got a man's doctor. Won't he do it? See, Krista said her doctor is very close. Oh, see, I love that. See, I want a doctor. I don't like once a doctor. As y'all heard, it had been 8 years since I went to doctor. But if I'm going to go, it's got to be somebody who's personable, who's going to make me feel comfortable wanting to come back. Because if I ain't driving with you, I might not see you for the next 10 years. One doctor came in and with me one time and sat on the stool with her stupid clipboard, asked me what's wrong, gave me a script, and walked out. I never went back. Exactly. See, that's kind of why I feel like this lady did. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, I'm a good sister from. Yes, you got it right. Okay, thanks. I got it. I will remember. Charles and his doctor playing Doctor on her trust. Me, Aaron, I was a nurse for over 20 years, and they all look alike. I'm sure Bishop conversation started off like my wife. I'm sure he did. My dog is super fine, and she tells me I'm cute. So I don't know, ladies. Okay, ladies, how you think you all would feel? Your man, you got a husband or partner, and his doctor is, we gonna say she's some young hot chick, and he likes his doctor. He's happy with his doctor. She's seems to be a good doctor. How y'all feel about that? I didn't know how to feel about that, but I know what I felt. I felt some kind of way. I didn't want to tell him you need to change doctors, because I'm like, Deidre, girl, you ain't never been insecure. You ain't never been like that or insecure. But see, it's funny how things will come up and kind of show you. I'm a very secure woman. I'm very secure in myself and in my marriage. But I was feeling some kind of way. I didn't tell him, don't, you got to change doctors. I didn't say nothing because I thought that would be absurd and ludicrous, because all my doctors been men. So I'm like, well, Deidre, what's the difference? Your doctor's been men. But I don't know. That was funny. That kind of showed me like, you're feeling some kind of way about this. Yeah, and just about the time I go back to see them, they'll be retired. Yes, Andrea, just a funny story. Most of my life, my adult life, I rarely go to the doctor. Thank God that I have been very healthy, but probably kind of catching up with me now. But I had not been to the doctor in so long. I called the doctor one time to make an appointment. This is years and years and years ago. And when I called to make the appointment, the receptionist said, "Ma'am, when's the last time you've been to your doctor? Because your doctor retired 7 years ago." I said, "Oh." She said, "Well, this is who took over, over most of his patients. Do you want to see this person?" So then I went and saw that person. I ain't really like that person, but that was years ago. But yes, I'm the type. I won't. I've been. I have been to the doctor. This is no lie. I in the last I'm gonna say 2 years. In the last 2 years, more so the last year, I have been to the doctor more than I have been in the last 20 years together. In the last year and a half, I've been to the doctor more so probably these last 6 months. I've been to the doctor more these last 6, 7 months than I had in the last 20 years. I say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. um, I'm looking, y'all reading, see what y'all saying. Sensei, she going to the doctor. She going to the doctor with you, Aaron, so she can check this doctor out. About the time you go back to see I probably would take my annual naked physical every week. Aaron crazy. He's so bad. Yes, his doctor was going to see all his goodies. That's the natural side of you. Jesus was put on to the side. Hopefully my husband will be afraid of needles, and after she orders him a shot, he will run and never go back. Okay, you guys are so funny. You know what? You all just lift me up, because actually tonight I was gonna send a message out and say I was gonna send a post out and say, no live tonight. And I'm like, no, I need to see my people, and I need to gather with my people, because it's been like I wouldn't say a rough week, but I've been in pain all week, and it's been ibuprofen and muscle relaxer and Bengay and icy hot and pain patches, with two pain patches on and heating pad, and it's been all that all week. But I still been going to work. And Charles is like, "Why are you going to work?" I'm like, "I got too much. I got too much stuff coming up. I'm gonna be taking off for my birthday. I got a cruise that we be taking about 10 days off for a cruise in December. I'm gonna take me a solo cruise sometime maybe August, September. I'm going to see my daughter in Atlanta sometime in August, September. I'm seeing my girl Sid here in August when she comes. So like I got too much stuff coming up that I need to take some time off. So and then I took time off when I told you my hand blew up. I took off a couple of days. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna press through. So I was able to press my way through. Life lesson: lay on the examination table with a fuzzy robe and Luther Vandross. Aaron, you need to find you old 80-something-year-old white man doctor, because you wearing robes and Luther and all of that. You having too much fun at the doctor. Okay, you guys. I love you all, and I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for being here. Thank you for always making it a fun, good time. And I invite you again over to So Blessed One over on Instagram, for those who have Instagram, because that's where I can communicate with you one on one a little better if you ever want to communicate one on one. Yeah, we needed to see you. I kept checking in, and then I said, I bet when I start to fry this fish, she is going to start the live. And here you are. Yeah, life lesson. You need to do all self care days. Take care of you. Work will be there. Thank you, Seth. I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. Okay, you guys, I love you all. You all be blessed. And if you don't remember anything else, remember these two things that I said tonight. Bless somebody else. Bless somebody else because God will surely bless you back, pressed down, shaking together, running over. But even more so, what you would do is you would encourage somebody else and show the love of God for somebody else in their life, and not just bless somebody out of necessity. Don't have to be a need. Just bless somebody just to bless them, and it don't have to be a need. And the other thing, wear your good stuff. Use your good stuff. Life is short. Don't wait. All right, you guys. Love y'all. And I'll see you soon, Sant. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna wait and let Aaron. I'm gonna watch Aaron and Sant make out here in the blessed place. Is Aaron still here? Did he leave? I'm not gonna cut off yet. Sant, until he show you some love back. Thank you. Thanks, Andrea. Okay, said Aaron. Aaron too slow. Y'all gonna have to move it over to Facebook. I love y'all. Oh, there he is. There he is. Krista over there. Krista looking too. All right. Okay. They're gonna have to move it on over to Facebook, Krista. All right, love y'all. Y'all be blessed.